It was a scorching summer day in California. Kirk and Noel Gare, founders of the Animal Rescue Center of California, were used to receiving calls about animals in distress, but this one was urgent. A young girl had spotted a dog lying on the side of the road, panting heavily and unable to move. The temperature had soared to 110 degrees, and the road itself was a blistering 160 degrees. The dog, later named Pierre, was in grave danger. When Kirk and Noel arrived, they found Pierre in a pitiful state. His body was overheated, his paws burned and raw, the pads having slid off from the intense heat. He was weak, dehydrated, and clearly traumatized. The animal control officer on the scene helped them load Pierre into their van, and they rushed him to the nearest veterinary hospital. The drive felt endless, every second critical as Pierre's life hung in the balance. At the hospital, the vet confirmed their worst fears. Pierre's temperature was still dangerously high at 105 degrees, and his paws were severely damaged. He had no microchip, no collar, and no way to identify an owner. The only clue was that he had been neutered, suggesting he might have once had a home. Kirk and Noel posted flyers and shared Pierre's story on social media, hoping someone would come forward. But after 2 weeks, no one claimed him. It was as if Pierre had been forgotten by the world. During those 2 weeks, Pierre began to heal, both physically and emotionally. Kirk and Noel poured their love and attention into him, and Pierre responded in ways that touched their hearts. He became especially attached to Kirk, following him everywhere, always wanting to be close, as if he knew Kirk had saved his life. Pierre's gratitude was palpable, his eyes filled with a mixture of relief and affection. It was clear he had never experienced such kindness before. As Pierre grew stronger, Kirk and Noel knew they had to find him a forever home. They wanted someone who would cherish him as much as they did. After a thorough search, they found the perfect couple in Indianapolis, Indiana, both ophthalmologists who adored animals and had the means to give Pierre the life he deserved. It was a bittersweet moment when Pierre left for his new home. Kirk, in particular, struggled to say goodbye. "If I could have kept him, I would have," he admitted, his voice thick with emotion. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.